Hey Natalie, so on software, it's honestly personal preference at the end of the day. I did this in a recent video about 5 minutes ago. Um, Personally, when I started my journey a couple of years ago, I did some research and obviously found or came across Helium 10 and Jungle Scout as sort of the two main competitors, as it would be. I did sort of some research on YouTube, see what people recommend, and for me, I chose Helium 10 because it allows me to do wholesale, but also further down the line, when I want to get into private label, it allows me to do private label as well, and it's the best for doing private label above any other piece of software. Now, when it comes to SellerAmp and Keeper, SellerAmp is going to do a similar job to Helium 10. It's going to give you some mildly different variables, but generally, Helium 10, Jungle Scout, Buybot Pro, SellerAmp are all going to give you fairly similar information and criteria to be able to interrogate the Amazon backend into. But what you do with then Keeper, and Keeper is completely separate in my eyes to SellerAmp, Jungle Scout, Helium 10, and Buybot Pro, for example. Keeper allows you to sort of dig further into the data and what's going on the listing. How long has people been on the listing for? What's the average sales price? How much stock they've specifically got? When was Amazon on the listing? What price has it been over the last 3 months, for example? So personally, if I was going to suggest something, I would say Helium 10 and Keeper. That's exactly what I use, and that works really well for me. I have friends on my Discord who rave about SellerAmp, and at the end of the day, it's personal preference at the end of the day. But if you want any specific videos on Helium 10, more than happy to do that. I've also got a link to a discount on Helium 10 in my bio as well, if you want to check that out. But more than happy to field any questions on Helium 10. Just let me know.